In today's video, you're going to get to see an absolutely stunning 1966 Pontiac GTO. Hello everybody, welcome to Classic Car ChitChat. My name is Kevin. If this is the first time you're coming to my channel, then welcome. I really appreciate you being here today. If you've been to my channel before, then as always, welcome back. Thank you so much for the comments you leave for me, for your thumbs up, you subscribing to my channel, as well as hitting that notification bell so you know when the next video is available. Today, you're gonna meet a gentleman. He's an Englishman, his name is Robbie, and he owns this absolutely stunning 1966 Pontiac GTO. This is the kid's dream car. Growing to high school in Canada, who did not want a 66 GTO or a Grand National? This is an absolutely stunning car. He's had it for about 20 years. About 8 years ago, he did a full restoration, stripped it down completely, rebuilt the car. It's really a true Resto-mod, and it's a brand new car, and she looks stunning and sounds incredible. So without further ado, let's hop in, let's go for a drive, and let's check out this beautiful 1966 GTO. Before you turn it off, rev the engine for me. Sweet, and honk the horn. Okay, turn her off, come on out. So Robbie, man, tell me what this is.
It's a 1966 Pontiac GTO.
How long have you had it?
I've had it for about 20 odd years now.
Okay, yeah. So listen, first question, what's an Englishman doing with an American car? Why aren't you driving an MG or something like that?
Yeah, no, because what it is, yeah, when we came to Canada, it was one of the first cars I saw on the road, and I was a kid at the time, and I saw it was just my memory in it, and I kept thinking about it, and out at uni, I just ended up working and saving money, and finally got it.
But it is mesmerizing. What condition was the car in when you got it?
It was quite original, actually. No GTOs came in black. The paint was black when I got it, but yeah, I had it original all the way through for about 8 years. Yeah, and then after about 8 years, I decided, look, yeah, there was a Resto-mod craze going on, and I just decided to strip the whole car down and redo it.
Really? And did you do it yourself, or you had somebody?
I did bits of it. My mates did most of it, and then I had a shop that is no longer in existence. Helped build it, the chassis and the frame and that. So yeah. That's
amazing. Now, is this the original black color that you got repainted?
No, it was original. Color was light green, yeah.
Oh, is that right?
But it came black from Tennessee. I got it off of eBay.
Good for you.
Yeah, so.
She's absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, thank you.
So 20 years in the making?
Yeah, about 20 years now I've had it, yeah.
And it always had twin pipes at the back?
It did, yeah. It did.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
What an absolutely beautiful machine. So when you did the Resto-mod, like, yes, you stripped it down, you put it back together again. Mm-hmm. What kind of things did you end up changing? Oh,
pretty much everything in it. Like, so we took the original frame off and we had to restructure it and make it stronger. So we ended up boxing the rails and the frames and that. And then after that, we just did suspension components. It's got all Hotchkiss suspension kit underneath. Everything Hotchkiss makes is in there. There's coilovers in all four corners, yeah. Willwood disc brakes, 14-inch 6-piston in the front, 4-piston in the back. Roll bars and the whole bit. It rides like a brand new car in it.
And it's a 6.5-liter engine. This is the original GTO engine?
No, the engine, I ended up selling the engine. Okay. Somebody from Arkansas came and bought it.
Was that right? Okay.
Yeah, and I've got a 6.2-liter LS3 in it.
Can we have a look at the engine?
Yeah, we can do, yeah.
Just pop this out. Good Lord, it's brand new.
Yeah.
Oh, for crying out loud, Robbie.
Yeah, right.
What, no engine oil leak in sight? Like
there's nothing, mate. There's nothing. It's dead clean in it.
Oh, she's gorgeous. And even like the paneling at the back of this, like everything is mint.
Yeah, yeah. But even inside, it's everything options that you can get in a new car is in it, from Bluetooth to aircon to every power option you can think of.
Now, did the original GTO have air conditioning when you got it?
It did, yeah. So when we removed the block out of this car, we saved 245 pounds just off the block, and then there was a huge air conditioning
As
unit
though
on it,
you needed more power.
Yeah. So we removed.
That's magnificent.
We removed all that. Got a vintage air system in it. It's a modernized air conditioning system for the car.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
And no problem cooling it. Like I see, you've got new rads, everything.
It's got it's got a brand new radiator in it. It's
fantastic.
It's beautiful. So it's not bad at all.
Can I see the trunk? How much space you have in the back before I pop in?
Yeah. Let me just get a key.
I love your rims on that.
Yeah, custom made, custom ordered.
Oh, it's magnificent. Okay, what the hell's in the box?
I can't tell you that.
Oh, come on, man.
No, I'm not allowed.
Is it a shotgun?
I can't tell you.
It's not a shotgun, but is it
allowed.
like a pistol kind of thing? Now look the other way, Robbie. All right, where'd you put the gas in this thing?
The petrol's you got to figure that out.
Okay, I didn't know it was going to be a test. I want to say it's got to be somewhere back here because the lines are so clean. Jesus, man, I don't know. Under the plate? Has to be. Oh, that's fantastic. Don't you love that about old cars? I mean, that little elements of detail is just fantastic.
So I don't know the history of it, but basically the guy who made Back to the Future car, John DeLorean,
yes,
he designed this.
Was that right?
Yeah, he designed it before he had left from Pontiac to GM, but yeah.
Oh my God. You know, this is every kid's dream, right? Who didn't want a GTO or a Grand National as a kid growing up?
Probably, yeah.
Oh, it's beautiful. Can I take a look inside?
Sure you can.
Wow, look how easily everything opens too. So did you have to change everything, like the door panels?
The stuff that's original style in the car, yeah, is the door panels, the back seat, and the steering wheel.
Power windows, it had it in the day?
It had it in the day, yeah, but I added them as well. So it's got every power option you think of. It's got start stop button on it behind the steering wheel there.
Wow. And it's a stick shift.
Yeah, manual 5-speed. Yeah, we changed the transmission as well.
You gotta love stick.
It was 4.
Hey,
it was 4
speed.
Is
this the original radio that was in there?
It's reproduction radio of the original radio, and it's got Bluetooth.
Okay.
So I just Bluetooth to it. Yeah.
Very cool. This is an awesome interior. It takes you back in time when you see this.
Yeah, I had the dash turned, machine turned as well.
So this is not some plastic film that you got from Canadian Tire.
It's not
this
like
is
that,
the real
mate.
deal. No. Oh my God, Robbie, she's gorgeous. And this center console here down the middle.
Yeah.
Again, this is aftermarket, or
No,
was
it's
that
original.
in the original?
It's original to the car, isn't it?
Amazing. Very cool. And you've got the, where the hell is your cigarette lighter and all those good things?
Oh, it's here in it. So that's the button for that.
Right. And your ashtray? Do you have one?
The ashtrays.
Well, you got 2 cigarette lighters?
No, that's the lights in it.
Oh,
so
yeah, okay.
Lights, wiper, start, stop. Yeah.
Got it.
Then you got your ashtray. You got your ashtray in the front as well here.
Ah, very cool.
Yeah.
Not that I'm a smoker or anything, but it's just kind of cool to see all these things.
You get the ashtrays back here as well.
Beautiful. Look at the seats on this thing. So these are bucket seats that were rebuilt?
No, so what it is, we took the seats out that were original in this car. They weren't comfortable, and they were 80 pounds each.
Is that right?
These are 19 pounds each.
Good Lord.
And what I did was, they came in this vinyl wrap, yeah, so I ended up getting original ones, and I got them restitched so they match the backs.
Oh, it's fantastic. Yeah. The detail, Robbie, in this car is just gorgeous. Absolutely phenomenal. I love this sort of detail. Just the way that rear panel or the window comes down a bit, it's just amazing. Yeah. So 20 years of love. What's left now? She's kind of just perfect the way she is.
I don't like the wheels. I might redo the wheels.
Get out of here.
Yeah,
are you serious?
No, the wheels
as soon as you get this on YouTube, people are going to say, what the hell are you thinking?
Yeah, no, mate, I might get like period correct wheels. I never liked them. So.
Okay, how would they look on my MG? Probably the entire wheel's bigger than my MG. That is amazing.
Yeah, so it's we dynoed it out, so it's 515 at the crank. Yeah, and to the wheels it gives us about 440 horsepower.
And 0 to 60 is really fast, right?
Fucking fast, mate. Yeah.
What did you say? Did you say the F word there? I have to cut that one out there. Okay. Well, I like your license plate too.
Yeah,
that is so cool.
It's got a bit of a mean streak in her.
Definitely.
She does, yeah.
So how long you been in Canada then, Robbie?
Oh, mate, we moved when I was 12 and that, but a lot back and forth, yeah.
And where in England are you from?
Maidenhead.
Okay, well that's a problem right there.
Yeah,
but that's
it is.
okay.
Yeah, it's
What are you
boring
gonna
as all
do?
that. So, yeah.
Can we go for a quick
Yeah, we
drive?
can do.
Yeah, let's do that.
Well done to Lester.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, mate.
For sure.
Appreciate it.
Absolutely.
What you want me to do?
You're going to go back out, go to the street, you're going
Yeah.
to turn left when you come out, turn right, we're going to go up, do a loop and come back.
All right.
So you drive, I'll film. Jesus, Robbie. This thing can go.
Yeah, she moves, mate. She moves, yeah.
This is one hell of a car. Whoa! Oh, you rascal. Good brakes too.
Yeah, on a dime.
She's amazing.
On a dime, mate.
What an absolutely beauty. You get the kids and the family in here too?
All the time? Yeah.
Your kids must love this too,
Oh,
right?
yeah.
So we're going to turn right here. Robbie,
Yeah.
I am speechless, man. This is something else.
Oh, mate, I can't open her up here, but.
No, you can, but I mean, whoa.
Yeah.
What a feeling.
You know when you have one of like those shit days, yeah? You
Yeah.
just jump in this,
You feel better.
you forget about all of it.
Absolutely. This is your way of releasing stress.
Yeah, got a few other toys and that, yeah, but
Good for
definitely.
you.
Definitely.
So, Robbie, what was your first car you ever bought?
Oh, it was a. To be honest with you, there's so many of them, but I think at the end of the day, the first one we had was a Bug.
Really?
Yeah.
A Volkswagen Bug?
Volkswagen, yeah.
Yeah?
And then after that, we stayed in the Volkswagen stuff in it, like the
Yeah.
Rabbits and then the
Yeah. Jetta
Jettas,
and all those,
yeah,
yeah.
and all that, yeah. So,
You know the car I always liked was the Golf GTI.
yeah, still
Super
proper.
cool car.
Still proper.
Yeah. Man, she goes. You want to drive like this.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
This
yeah.
is hard not to drive in that way.
Keep going then, yeah?
Keep going. We're going to turn
All right.
the next lights. You'll see it.
Yeah, so the chassis is boxed and it's framed. I'll
Right.
send you some stuff on it, but yeah,
Yeah.
you can see, yeah, that it's very stiff.
It feels great though.
Because if you're gonna add the motor, and this motor is very powerful, yeah.
Right.
You don't, because the old chassis,
Yep.
they end up flexing.
Right.
So you gotta box them and what have
Keep
you,
it
right?
safe. Yeah.
So
The sound of the engine is just magnificent on this.
you're not gonna beat a V8 sound, are you?
Sorry?
So you're not gonna beat a V8. on
No,
this
you can't.
sound,
No, I mean, this is just pure American muscle.
Yeah.
I love the steering wheel too. Like it's a big ass.
I was
wheel.
thinking about changing it, yeah, like to a more modern one, but the guy, this gentleman Drago who helped build the car, said just keep the wheel at least. Right?
I think it's cool.
Yeah, I'm alright. Yeah.
Yeah,
alright,
yeah, like it's vintage, right? It
Yeah.
looks the part.
Yeah.
It's got the old Pontiac logo on there.
That's
like it's
it.
just so cool.
Yeah.
I love the dials too.
The dials are from a company in Detroit, and so
But retro style.
yeah, retro styled.
So keep going straight. You're gonna turn right actually. And the next street, just where this car's coming out. So turn right. Some people are learning to drive for the first time, I think.
She's right in the middle of the road.
You know what's cool about this? Is that whole hood. Turn right here. Yep. Man, is this a lot of fun, Robbie? How many speeding tickets you got on this thing?
I've got 4 so far.
4 so far. Are you counting?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
And should we talk about points, or should we give that one a miss for now?
9.
Because that's the biggest headache.
9.
Oh, bloody hell.
Yeah.
So you might want to slow down one of these days, no? Okay. You're going to wait till you get 12 and then try and figure out, trying to get insurance and all that kind of crap?
That's it.
Yeah. Okay, been there. Did it once. I said, I'm not doing that again. Going to go straight today, okay?
All right.
Whoa, look at that. That's a beauty as well. What are the chances
50.
on Bel Air? So this is a 5-speed,
Yeah.
no overdrive on this thing.
The fifth is overdrive, basically, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
But it originally came with 4.
Ah, yes.
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
I'm with you. But the original was an automatic, though.
No.
Oh, was the
They
stick
came
shift
manual.
then too?
They came manual, yeah. So back in the day,
Yeah.
GM and Ford and all of them decided we're not going to build any fast cars. So John DeLorean decided, to kind of loophole it,
Yeah.
and he put a big, massive motor into a medium-sized car, which was a Le Mans.
Okay.
Yeah. And then they made a little extra package called the GTO, and this is the car that started the muscle car era.
This is the birth of
This
it,
is the
right?
one. This is the one.
It, yes.
And after that came out the Mustangs, the Camaros, the Challenger, all of trying to compete.
Yes.
But they sold a truckload of them right out of the box, yeah. And then, this is what started the craze.
It's a gorgeous machine. But you know what? This is a car everybody wanted. As a kid in
think
high
so,
school,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
Growing up,
Yeah.
you kind of.
Did you go to high school here?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah,
I did
okay,
grade
nice.
13 back
Yeah.
in the day.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah. But every kid that wanted one of these,
Yeah.
Grand National.
Yeah.
They were the 2 cars, and that was it. Like,
yeah. No, 100%, mate, 100%.
So this is a dream car. Especially
But the thing is, growing up, when we were back home, the only car I wanted was a 911.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's it for me. Yeah.
Right.
The Ferraris
the
and that.
Targa, the 911 Targa.
911s. I got one of them now, but
Oh,
like,
good for you.
yeah, new ones. Yeah, but like, that was it.
Yeah.
That was it for me. Yeah. And then when I came here, as I was saying earlier, I remember walking into one of my uncle's houses the first time we came here.
Yep.
And all I heard was this rumble come down the street, and I turned, and I was like, fucking hell, what is that? And I remembered it. And then I was sitting in a dentist's office 5-6 years later, and I was flipping through a magazine. I'm like, that's the car.
one.
That's the car.
That's it.
Yeah, so.
So it's love at first sight. Well, first hearing, if anything. You heard it first.
Yeah, right.
And we'll turn left back in there.
Is it here?
Yep. Man, is this thing ever cool?
Yeah.
Of course you missed the turning, but that's all right. I'm not complaining.
Oh, I can turn here, innit?
You can turn around. It gives me an extra few minutes in the car.
And then also with the steering box itself, it used to be huge, like wide turns,
Right.
So we changed the steering box as well. It only gives you 2.5 turns instead.
Okay, for a
So
full turn.
Yeah.
Yep. Right in there. You know what? You just can't get enough of this engine sound.
No. in second gear, mate. It still spins.
I've seen it, yes.
Yeah.
What a delight. Robbie, my friend,
Yeah.
this is amazing. Here, turn her off.
Yeah.
We're just gonna go out for a sec. Okay. In the interest of time, I know you gotta go.
Yeah.
Anything else? You okay for time for
Yeah, I got time.
So tell me more about the car. What else can you tell me?
Oh, I started stripping it down and all that and working on it when my daughter was 1 year old.
Okay.
Yeah?
What, like a little birthday present for her sort of thing?
Well, the car's gonna go to her or him, right?
Oh,
one
awesome.
One of the two, yeah. But like, yeah, no, like it was a lot of painstaking headaches and that, right? I actually pulled a motor out of it myself, right? So.
In your own drive, in your garage?
In my garage, yeah.
Yeah, good for you.
So, but it's just, I can't keep it looking like this for too long. It's been resprayed twice now because I just drive the crap out of it. Yeah.
I couldn't tell.
I've blown the rear end on it. I have gone through six sets of tires, in the last 5-6 years on it.
Good Lord.
It just eats tires all day. And then,
well, yeah, the way you drive, I think maybe a little bit of a factor, you reckon, Robert?
Yeah.
Just a tad.
I just, yeah, I don't like to. It was fun the first year we built it because I took it to a lot of shows and it won a lot of things like that.
Right.
And car parks and all those kind of shows in the International Center, yeah. It was fun for all that, but then that's very political and it gets quite boring. So I just want to drive the.
You just enjoy
I just want to.
You do it for yourself.
Yeah, I just want to ride the crap out of it. Yeah, so it's just fun for me. And the way I converted it over, the reason I did that is because when I drive it every day, I can drive this car. I drive it 3 or 4 times a week.
Good for you.
Yeah, just a lot of the shows I go to, a lot of the guys, yeah, they take the car out maybe once every 2 months and stuff. It's just.
Yeah. Well, people like me who only kind of look at the weather before taking the car out.
Yeah, right. And
but
then
this is a driver's car. Like you can take this thing anywhere.
And the thing with the old muscle cars is they're great in a straight line.
Yes.
But they're horrible to drive and they're horrible to turn. And this thing's not like that anymore, right? Yes. It actually.
It's a driver's car.
You can drive the piss out of this thing, yeah, and it's not a problem, right? So you can take corners. It drives beautifully. It's got all the amenities of a new car and all that. So.
But the look of this car too. I mean, it looks mean, Robbie. It always did.
Yeah,
even back in the day.
Yeah, yeah.
And even now, it just that.
Do you know what it is? Yeah, I'll tell you.
You don't
something.
mess with the GTO.
You see this, yeah? How DeLorean made this, yeah?
Yeah.
It's because this is a woman's hips and these are her legs.
It's elegant though, isn't it?
That's how he designed it, yeah.
Yeah, I can see it.
You can't do it on CAD. You can't think of it like on software, right?
No, it's just visually, it's just.
Yeah, I think that period from '64 to '72.
Yeah.
They made some stunning designs.
Even this ridge there.
Yeah.
That little hump carries all the way through.
They made stunning designs, yeah.
It's just magnificent. What a beast of a car this is. What can I say?
If you're gonna do this, obviously if you're gonna add the power, you're gonna try to see if you can get as much weight out of the car as you can. The seats, the motor, a few other things. There's more weight I can do off of it, but I just, at this point, in every muscle car, there's no weight in the back. Yeah. That's the issue, right?
It's all front heavy.
It's all like front heavy in it, so like that's an issue too. But if you're gonna do this, you got to make sure you box the frame. If you're gonna do it, get some big brakes in the front as well.
Right.
Yeah.
Because you got to stop this girl.
But people don't see it. The one main thing you definitely need to do is look at this company called Hotchkiss.
Oh yes.
Every suspension component they make, you should buy if you're gonna do a conversion like this. Don't even question it. Just buy it. Yeah. Buy the sway bars in the back.
And they do it for all muscle cars, or?
Nowadays, to be honest with you, if you want to convert over your muscle car, it's a science. They just got it all listed out for what you need to do. You don't even have to think about it anymore. Yeah. So. When I had to do it, it was quite a bit of a chore. It's looking around what works, what doesn't. But nowadays, you can get brackets for the motor. They know exactly where it's going to go and all that. Yeah.
You know what? I can sit here and look at this thing all day. Like it's just.
Yeah, a lot of people fancy this car. Yeah, it's quite nice,
gorgeous.
but yeah.
Absolutely gorgeous. You know, and I'm lucky enough that I get to see a lot of cars. And
yeah.
This is by far, when I saw it or when I heard about this thing, I said, Robbie, whatever it takes, man, we got to get together.
Yeah.
This is beautiful. You look sharp. So Robbie, listen. I gotta say thank you. Yeah. This has been a blast. I knew it was cool, but to actually see it in person and to feel it and experience it, unbelievable. What a beautiful car. I gotta thank you for your time.
No,
we
thank
struggled
you,
to meet.
No, thank you, mate.
So
Appreciate it.
No, thank you.
Definitely.
Absolutely gorgeous. So take care of her. Will do.